didn't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow.
Nigga Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get style. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we can just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
50 Cent is no stranger to beefing with Diddy, and for a long time, he has been vocal about Diddy's behavior behind the screen. It seems Fifth is not letting up on the bad boy mogul anytime soon, as he has been working on a documentary about Diddy's personal and professional life, including the rapper's alleged history of SA with artists he's worked with. 50 isn't known for holding back when it comes to exposing secrets and speaking his mind, so grab a seat as this drama is about to get messy. In the wake of the resurgence of Diddy's legal issue, rumors have been going around about 50 Cent making a documentary exploring his lifestyle and the allegations surrounding the Bad Boy Records founder. Despite Diddy's insistence on his innocence, 50 Cent seems determined to dig up dirt on the Bad Boy Records founder. This beef started afresh when Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy. For those of you who are unaware, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, filed a lawsuit against Diddy in Manhattan, alleging years of mistreatment, violence, and manipulation at his hands, some of which were witnessed by his staff. She claimed that Diddy induced her into a flashy, high-speed lifestyle, which eventually led to a romantic relationship. The two first met in 2005, when Cassie was just 19 years old and Diddy was 37. In 2007, Diddy allegedly used his position of power to pressure Cassie into a romantic relationship. According to the lawsuit, Diddy signed Cassie to his record label and used his influence to control her. This power dynamic made it difficult for Cassie to say no to Diddy's romantic advances, as she feared retaliation if she refused. So recently, Cassie decided to speak out because she wanted to share her story and provide support to other women who have experienced similar situations. Cassie has initially demanded $30 million from Diddy to prevent her from writing a book that will reveal the truth about their relationship. But Diddy's legal team countered it, claiming it was blackmail and denying the allegations. Although the lawsuit was later dropped, Cassie later went ahead to file another one, which resulted in Diddy giving her a settlement that is still unknown to this day.
New lawsuit filed by R&B singer Cassie. Word of a settlement overnight. ABC's Morgan Norwood is here with the update. Good morning, Morgan.
Hey, good morning to you, Ariel. Though Cassie and Diddy did not detail the terms of that agreement, the settlement quickly shuts down the potential for a trial.
To this, 50 Cent reacted by posting on Instagram he paid that money real quick. He then deleted the statement afterward, which speaks volumes to the fans, as they believe he probably has something to hide in doing that. In addition to 50 Cent, another public figure, Jaguar Wright, has been speaking out about Diddy's questionable behavior. According to Wright, Diddy has a reputation for being problematic in the entertainment industry, especially with young women. Wright has alleged that Diddy coerces young women into performing explicit acts for industry power players. For some years, she has spoken out about Diddy being a puppet for industry heavyweights. She also claimed that Diddy uses his position of power to threaten and assault young artists. In a recent interview, Jaguar claimed that Diddy's public persona is a carefully curated facade and that the reality of his actions behind the scenes is much darker and more disturbing. She also shared some troubling information about Diddy's connections with shady individuals in the industry. This isn't surprising, given Diddy's history of having powerful but questionable contacts in the music industry. Some people are even suggesting that it's likely why he hasn't faced legal consequences despite several allegations levied against him. Meanwhile, people close to the rapper have shared how Diddy takes advantage of young musicians within his company, Bad Boy Entertainment. For instance, he's sometimes accused of misusing his power and influence, including allegations of SA. Usher's case is a popular one among the young artists he allegedly had an illegitimate relationship with, and he even unintentionally admitted it himself. Diddy surprised everyone when he jokingly revealed that he used to be with Usher during a live stream. But then he quickly tried to backtrack by adding "no homo talk." But the backtracking never works.
I just fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know?
It all started with a young and talented Usher catching the attention of music executive La Reid. Little did he know, this would be the beginning of a journey that would lead him to the larger-than-life Diddy. At just 14 years old, Usher began an adventure that would change his life forever. La Reid saw Usher's undeniable talent and believed he could become an R&B superstar. So he arranged for Usher to go to New York and live with Diddy, the iconic figure behind Bad Boy Records. This opportunity, known as Puffy Flavor Camp, aimed to give Usher first-hand experience of what it takes to succeed in the music industry. As Usher arrived in New York, he was welcomed by the larger-than-life presence of Diddy himself. The young artist was immediately thrown into a world filled with glitz, glamour, and hip-hop royalty. He saw firsthand the lavishness and extravagance that came with fame and success, from expensive champagne to luxurious cars. It was a lifestyle that seemed unreal, unlike anything he had ever seen before. The extravagant lifestyle of the hip-hop legends who frequented Diddy's house was overwhelming. Usher found himself mingling with celebrities from various backgrounds, not just the music industry. Despite his youth, Usher was embraced as a little brother by these hip-hop legends who mentored him and taught him the ins and outs of the industry. Amidst the glitz and glamour, Usher also saw the darker side of fame. According to the rapper, he witnessed things that his young mind couldn't fully understand at the time. But did Diddy try to make a move on the young star? That's a question he never provides an answer to explicitly. However, during an interview with Howard Stern, when he was asked if he would allow his children to stay at Puffy Flavor Camp, he vehemently refused. If none of his previous statements did confirm how terrible his time at Diddy's camp was, the intensity of his response depicts it. Now, as a result of recent events, Usher has come forward to share a less glamorous side of his early career. He revealed that his involvement with Bad Boy Entertainment exposed him to substance and wild parties when he was young and innocent. Usher expressed that he faced a lot of pressure to take part in activities he wasn't ready for emotionally or mentally. He admitted to regretting some choices he made back then, but at the time, he did what he thought was best.
Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Another rapper to speak out about Diddy's manipulation of young artists is Fabolous. The Brooklyn rapper, known for his smooth flow and catchy hooks, shared some surprising stories on social media about his experiences at celebrity after-parties. In a series of candid Instagram story posts, Fabolous revealed an encounter with the legendary music mogul Diddy. It all started when Fabolous asked his fans if they had ever felt pressured into attending a party when all they wanted was to go home. "You ever got peer pressured into going to the afties?" Fab wrote. "You really want to go home or back to the room, but you don't want to be the turn down to the turn up." It turns out Fabolous himself has been in this situation multiple times. However, it was his confession about his encounter with Diddy that really got fans talking. Fabolous admitted that he once told Diddy he was heading to the bathroom, but instead he swiftly left the party. To his surprise, when he left, it was already 7 o'clock in the morning, and Diddy was still partying hard. As soon as Fabolous shared his story on Instagram, fans couldn't help but react. Social media platforms were flooded with comments, speculations, and even memes about Fabolous's daring escapes from these star-studded events. Some praised his ability to slip away unnoticed, while others questioned why he would want to leave such legendary parties. Well, they may have their answer after seeing how uncomfortable Diddy appeared during an interview on the Drink Champs podcast.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone, especially Fabolous, appeared extremely uncomfortable during the interview. Viewers couldn't help but notice that Fabolous seemed to know something suspicious about Diddy, especially when Diddy was talking about partying with him. There's also the case with Mace. $E recently called out Diddy on social media over unpaid publishing rights from their past collaborations. Mace accused Diddy of still denying him publishing rights for work done over 20 years ago. He also emphasized the challenging situation faced by young artists artists who sign unfair contracts with Diddy and get caught in a never-ending cycle of freak-offs with the rapper. So does this indicate that 50 Cent will collaborate with these artists to bring Diddy's career to a close? It remains to be seen if that's so. What's your take on this issue? Let's know in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more updates.